when I zoom out to the macro markets, the S&P is also, to me, looking like it's topping. Tops usually happen when you reach a pinnacle in price and you consolidate around that pinnacle for a couple of weeks. So tops always form. Look at this one. It always forms over time. And this, to me, looks like the momentum is dying. It looks to me like the top is occurring. And historically, the S&P and Bitcoin have approximately 90% correlation. And Bitcoin has seen the capitulation, and for me, the S&P is going to follow. So I see a 10% crash on the S&P incoming. When I check out the chart of S&P to gold, when you go all the way back to the 70s, when that chart loses this rectangular box of support between 1.35 to 1.55, a drop in the S&P has followed every time. I mean, it's only happened twice in history, which I think is enough to make that judgment. But you fall below 1.35 to 1.55, and then the S&P crashes right after. We've officially fallen below that important turquoise box of support. So things don't look good. I'm not heavily invested in the traditional stock market, but if you are, those are a couple of warnings to be watching out for. And with that said, that concludes my quick update for today's video. Gold as a natural hedge against geopolitics, that's going up now by 1% in the past 24 hours. Silver up 3.3%. Again, not things you want to see around a time of escalating geopolitical tensions. But yeah, let's wish for the safety of everyone. Let's wish for the let's wish that everything is resolved in the most peaceful way that it can be resolved in. Bitcoin is dumping like a software tech stock. Eventually, it's going to replace that title and it will be traded as a risk hedge like silver and gold. It will take some time, but it just means that we're early on the assets and there is more upside gains to be made.